My beloved child. Don't skip. Listen carefully, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary. The person you love has reached a moment they never expected, and everything changed faster than they could understand. A conversation that was delayed for so long can no longer be postponed. Right now, they are carrying thoughts too heavy to ignore, words too important to keep hidden, and emotions they never imagined they would have to face. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The silence you have noticed was never the end of the story. It was the quiet before an unexpected turning point. While you have been wondering what happened, events have been unfolding behind the scenes in ways that would surprise almost anyone. Every unanswered question, every confusing moment, and every feeling that seemed impossible to explain has been leading toward one unforgettable moment. The next step could change the direction of this connection forever, and that is why you must not skip a single second of this message. For a long time, fear stood between two hearts. Doubts became walls, pride became distance, and unfinished conversations became heavier with every passing day. But then something happened that forced everything into the light. A realization appeared at exactly the right moment, making hidden feelings impossible to ignore. The person you love now understands that time cannot wait forever. They know there are things that should have been said much earlier. They keep replaying memories, searching for the perfect words, wondering if they will still have the chance to speak honestly. Don't skip, because the most important part is still ahead. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and every sentence is bringing you closer to the reason this message found you today. What comes next may be the beginning of a completely different chapter. The unexpected event was not meant to create fear, it was meant to awaken clarity. Sometimes life moves quietly until one single moment changes everything, and this feels like one of those moments. The person you love is preparing themselves for a conversation that could answer questions left hanging for far too long. They want understanding instead of confusion, honesty instead of silence, and hope instead of uncertainty. Don't skip now. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next part reveals what happened behind the scenes, why this conversation suddenly became so urgent, and the surprising truth that has been hidden until this very moment. A quiet change has already begun, even if no one around you can see it yet. The person you love has reached a point where pretending everything is normal is no longer possible. They have been carrying a truth that keeps returning to their mind, day after day, refusing to disappear. Every memory reminds them that some words cannot remain unspoken forever. Don't skip, because this is where everything starts to make sense. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The distance that once felt impossible is beginning to lose its power, and the silence that once seemed endless is now being replaced by a growing determination to finally speak. There is one detail that changes everything. Someone unexpectedly reminded them of a moment they thought had been forgotten forever. That single reminder opened a door they believed was permanently closed. Suddenly, they began looking at the past from a completely different perspective. Regret turned into courage, hesitation became determination, and unanswered questions demanded real answers. They are realizing that waiting any longer could mean losing an opportunity they may never receive again. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The conversation they are preparing for is not ordinary. It carries the power to clear away confusion and reveal emotions that have been hidden beneath the surface for far too long. The most surprising part has not even arrived yet. As they move closer to making this important decision, unexpected signs continue appearing, giving them confidence they never had before. Piece by piece, everything that once seemed disconnected is beginning to fit together like a puzzle, finally revealing its complete picture. That is why this message reached you today. It is a reminder that important moments often arrive without warning, and they can change everything in ways no one expects. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next part reveals the unexpected event that convinced the person you love they can no longer remain silent. A turning point arrived when they least expected it. It did not come with loud announcements or dramatic scenes. It arrived through a quiet realization that kept growing stronger every hour. Suddenly, they understood that some opportunities are too valuable to leave unanswered. The thoughts they had been pushing aside refused to stay hidden any longer. Every memory began pointing toward the same conclusion: they need to talk to you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What once felt uncertain is beginning to take shape, and the truth is becoming impossible for them to ignore. As they reflected on everything that has happened, they started seeing the connection between the smallest moments and the biggest emotions. Tiny details that once seemed meaningless now carry a completely different meaning. They realized that silence had created more questions than answers, and that waiting any longer would only make those questions heavier. Their heart keeps returning to the same decision again and again. They want clarity. They want honesty. Most of all, they want the chance to express what has been building inside for so long. Don't skip, because the next revelation changes the direction of this story. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and every passing moment is bringing that important conversation closer than ever before. The most unexpected discovery is still ahead. A final piece of the puzzle is about to fall into place, revealing why this moment feels so different from every other moment in the past. The person you love is no longer focused on old misunderstandings, they are focused on what can still be rebuilt. That shift changes everything. It transforms uncertainty into hope and hesitation into action. Don't skip now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, you will discover the powerful reason they finally decided that this conversation cannot be delayed any longer, and why this moment could become one they remember for the rest of their life. Everything changed after one unexpected conversation. It wasn't planned, and it wasn't something they saw coming, but the words they heard stayed with them long after the moment had passed. Since then, they have been unable to think about anything else. They keep asking themselves the same question: what if I wait too long? That question has become impossible to ignore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The silence that once protected them now feels heavier than ever, and they know that only honesty can bring peace to their heart. Every passing hour makes this decision feel more urgent, as if life itself is gently reminding them that some moments should never be postponed. The closer they come to reaching out, the stronger their emotions become. They are imagining how that first conversation might begin, what words should be spoken first, and whether everything left unsaid can finally be expressed. They are no longer running from their feelings. Instead, they are gathering the courage they once believed they didn't have. Every memory has become a reason to move forward instead of looking back. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What seemed impossible only a short time ago is slowly becoming a real possibility, and the path ahead is beginning to look clearer than ever before. One final surprise remains hidden, and it is closer than anyone realizes. The person you love is standing at the edge of a decision that could change the direction of this story forever. They know this moment will not last forever, which is why they are preparing themselves to take the step they once feared the most. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, the truth behind their sudden urgency will finally be revealed, along with the powerful reason they believe this conversation cannot wait another moment. A new understanding has begun to replace every old doubt. The person you love has stopped searching for perfect timing because they finally realized that waiting for the right moment often means missing the moment completely. Their thoughts keep returning to you, not because of coincidence, but because something inside them refuses to stay silent any longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Every heartbeat seems to remind them that there are words meant to be spoken, questions meant to be answered, and a connection that deserves honesty instead of uncertainty. As the days passed, small moments started carrying unexpected meaning. A familiar place, an old memory, or even a simple conversation brought everything rushing back. They began seeing your story from a different perspective, one filled with understanding instead of assumptions. The walls they once built around their emotions are slowly disappearing, replaced by a quiet determination to stop hiding what truly matters. They are no longer asking whether they should speak, they are asking how soon they can. Don't skip, because the biggest revelation is drawing closer with every passing second. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and what happens next could become the turning point they have been searching for all along. The final piece is almost ready to fall into place. Deep inside, they know that one sincere conversation can change more than months of silence ever could. They are preparing themselves to face uncertainty with courage, hoping that truth will accomplish what fear never could. Every step they take now feels intentional, every thought points in the same direction, and every sign seems to encourage them to move forward. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, you'll discover the surprising realization that gave them the confidence to finally stop holding back and move toward the conversation that could change everything. A single realization has become impossible for them to ignore. They finally understand that some connections are too meaningful to leave buried beneath silence. The person you love has been replaying countless moments, searching for the exact point where everything changed, and the answer keeps leading back to one simple truth: they never truly stopped caring. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What seemed like distance was, in many ways, a period of reflection, and that reflection has brought them closer to a decision they once believed they could never make. Now their heart feels different. Instead of wondering what might happen if they speak, they are beginning to wonder what they could lose if they remain silent. That question has become stronger every day. It follows them through ordinary moments, reminding them that life can change in an instant and that meaningful conversations should not be delayed forever. Every memory now carries a lesson, every emotion carries a purpose, and every quiet moment pushes them one step closer to reaching out. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The story is building toward a moment that neither of you expected, and the next chapter holds a revelation that changes everything. The greatest surprise is still waiting just ahead. A truth that has remained hidden for so long is finally beginning to rise to the surface, bringing clarity where there was once confusion. The person you love is gathering every bit of courage they have, believing that honesty is the only path forward. They know this conversation could become the beginning of something entirely new, and they no longer want fear to decide their future. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next part, the final hidden reason behind their urgency will begin to unfold, revealing why this moment feels unlike any other they have ever experienced. For a long time, they believed there would always be another chance, another day, another perfect moment to say what was in their heart. But something shifted deep inside them. They realized that life does not always wait for perfect timing. Some moments arrive only once, and if they pass, they may never return in the same way again. That realization has filled them with a new sense of purpose. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Every step they take now feels as though it is leading toward one important conversation they can no longer avoid. The truth they have been carrying is no longer a secret they wish to keep hidden. They have imagined this conversation over and over, wondering how it will begin and how it will end. Every possibility has crossed their mind, yet one thought remains stronger than all the others: they want honesty to Instead, they are gathering the confidence to finally let their real feelings be heard. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The closer they come to this moment, the more they believe that speaking from the heart is the only path left to take. Now the story stands on the edge of its biggest turning point. The person you love feels that everything they have experienced has been leading to this exact moment. Questions are about to meet answers, silence is about to meet truth, and hesitation is about to meet courage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the final part, the complete picture will be revealed, explaining why this unexpected moment became so important and why they believe this conversation has the power to change everything that comes next. The moment has finally arrived. Everything the person you love has been carrying inside has led to this single point. They now understand that the biggest change was never something happening around them, it was the change happening within them. Fear no longer feels stronger than hope. Silence no longer feels safer than honesty. They have chosen clarity over confusion and truth over uncertainty. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The message of this story has never been about predicting the future. It has always been about recognizing the value of sincere communication, courage, and the moments that can reshape a relationship when both people are willing to listen. Sometimes the greatest turning points begin with a simple conversation. Not because every conversation changes everything, but because honesty creates the opportunity for understanding. The person you love has reached a place where they no longer want unanswered questions to define the future. They want peace instead of endless guessing, understanding.